Hello there everyone, it's King Sloth back again with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, reacting to the Battle of Sibalu Hill, which is the biggest air assault of the Philippine Air Force ever. And it was to save a group of Marines, I believe, if that's what my researchers told me, or what people have told me to react to. If you are new to the channel, my name's King Sloth. I was in the army for 7 years and then transferred across to the Royal Air Force because I fancied a change of scenery. So reacting to something to do with a different military air force, it's really cool. I like the idea of this. Make sure to leave a like around for 10 likes on this video. Make sure to comment down below what you're able to react to next, or message me on any of my social medias, which you can find down below in my link tree. Hit subscribe. I'm in for 3,000 subscribers by the end of the year. We're already smashing this goal, already getting through it. Let's get it done. But more importantly, let's get into the video. Made by Field Defence as well, so shout out to them. Apparently it's really good.
As of the 21st of this month,
Marcos declares martial law in the Philippines.
81.
So for those who don't know what martial law is, the military take over command of the whole country. Boom, boom, boom.
In November 26, 1972, a
1972.
Sunday began which was known then as the Sibalu Hill Incident. The operation's main objective was to provide relief operations to the members of the Philippine Marines who were trapped and surrounded by the MNLF members at Sibalu Hill in Sulu.
So now I know what the MILF are. They're not MILF. Was a terrorist group back in the day. I believe now they're not. They're actually into like the sort of politics. So they're not as bad as what they were. However, they did kill a lot of Marines, especially. I saw a couple of incidents. I reacted to one of them not that long ago. I can't remember what it was, but the MILF and the BIFF, they trapped them and they killed everyone apart from one.
In the battle area of the Philippines, which is composed of the jungle and islands,
I would not like to work in the jungle. I'm sorry. No.
Armed forces of the Philippines had only one immediate and sustainable advantage, and that is the Philippine Air Force.
If you've got air support in any battle situation, if you can get away from being too close to the enemy and you can call it in, use it.
The 5th Fighter Wing, which is based in Basa Air Base in Pampanga, with its entire air asset composed of the F-5, the F-86, and the T-33 Shooting Star.
Wow.
Also included in the operations are the 205th Composite Wing that is based in Villamor Air Base, Pasay City, with C-130s, C-47 gunships.
Jesus, how much did they use? Did they just thought, fuck it, it's gonna die out?
U-17.
What? I wouldn't have used that. It's a bit like a
several UH-1H Huey helicopters.
wow. So they used everything to save these Marines. Respect.
Were supported by 2 airbase wings.
And more.
One is in Mactan Air Base,
What?
which
Even
provided
more.
ground support in launching the attacking aircraft.
What?
And the other, Edwin Andrews Air Base in Zamboanga City, which was designated as an emergency recovery base.
Okay, that's the backup, the plan. Well, they've got that many planes that could blow the fuck out of them.
Sibalu Hill, the target area, is located in the northern eastern part of the island of Jolo, but well within the radius of fighter aircrafts launched from Mactan Air Base.
So just keep sending them back and forth over and over again.
Was known to be an MNLF stronghold, and the nearby town hosts the camp of a Marine Battalion landing team.
So they've got there, and now they're trying to fight on this hill.
At 8 a.m. that Sunday, the command duty officer on duty at COC A-3 Division received a cryptic message from the commander of Sulu Air Task Group. The message informed the command that the 2nd MBLT launched an attack on Sibalu Hill, but later on, they were pinned down and endangered of being decimated by sniper fire.
Oh my god.
And hence, they requested a command for an appropriate airstrike to address the situation.
It sounds bad, but a lot of the times you need air support. If it's it's more of a risk of life, or that all of you are gonna die unless you get this help, you call it in. I've seen a lot of instances of people commenting saying like they don't need the air force, they don't need this, but they're happy to get like mortar strikes involved, which is more risk to people on the ground. If you have the air force available to take out the enemy so you can secure your objective, use it. I don't know how people are still following the like, oh no, the military, the special forces will come in, they'll solve it. It's like, or I can just send in a couple of fighter jets to literally, if they've got the grid restaurant, blow up the area, get rid of all of them, and then send the military in for cleanup, sort of thing. If you've got it, you've got the assets, you use them.
By 9 a.m., the command duty officer was able to formulate the concept of the operation, which briefly stated was to conduct continuous and sustained close air support operations, thereby applying pressure on the enemy, who were in an advantageous position, in order to allow helicopters to come
Yeah,
in.
so you're there to
At
keep them pinned down so the
exactly
helicopters
11
can
a.m.,
come in
the
and
5th
get the Marines
Fighter,
out.
the 205th Composite Wing, started dispatching almost every flyable air assets
Wow.
towards Mactan Air Base.
You would also
from
shoot yourself.
where
If you were the
attack
enemy,
would commence.
if you were the enemy and you saw that many planes coming into the area, you know for a fact a lot. We haven't seen this many planes in this area before. We're attacking the Marines. What could be going on? Should we move back? Should we retreat? No, let's capture this hill. I just don't understand.
At about 1 p.m., the Marines were provided with all the firepower they can get, as
Artillery?
fighting became increasingly close with the MNLF rebels.
Here we go, the battle. Let me know what's going on.
By dawn, wave upon wave of F-5 and F-86 fighters,
Jesus
as well
Christ.
as T-33 jets and C-47 gunships, took off for Halo, every
Holy
minute,
shit.
bombarding the enemy camp accurately and relentlessly.
Yeah, eventually they would
After each
surely
Some
retreat.
pilots flew 3 sorties during that attack. Those aircraft would dart back to Mactan to reload again and come back to Halo.
Oh my god. So they weren't just firing like a couple of missiles and be like, okay, they're going to retreat now. There's no way. We've sent that many planes and blew the fuck out the area that they were at. Surely they'd go back. Nah, we're going to go back. We're going to reload. We're going to come back and do the same thing again. Like,
Amidst
the firepower they
aircraft
must have felt.
buzzing over Halo, a fighter pilot nearly lost his life supporting the pinned down Marines.
Jesus.
Provided extra strafing runs to the enemy position, thereby helping the Marines withdraw.
Well played.
However, he was not able to reach Mactan.
Ran out of
He
fuel.
ejected safely in the Lagit, Cebu.
I mean, you risked it, but you've saved the Marines. In reality, you did that last run that person did. He would have worked out, okay, I haven't got enough fuel to get back to any airbase in the area. This is my only opportunity now. So he's went back, he's done another run, another strafing run, tried to pin them down to get the Marines out, and then he realised, shit, I ain't got enough fuel. The only thing I've got to do, get out of this safely, eject. Plane's gone, fucking smashed to pieces in the water. But you're alive, so it's fine. That's all that matters.
Before the morning was over, Huey helicopters landed at Sibalu Hill to extricate the Marines that narrowly escaped a massacre.
Well played.
A few
Well
hours
played.
passed by with the arrival of helicopters bringing a company of Army Rangers. The 4th Marine Company, in a joint operation with the Army Scout Rangers, apparently renewed their attack.
So they just absolutely decimated them with their support, and then they're going to send in probably one of the most feared group of the Philippines, the Scout Rangers. They're like, okay, lads, get out. This hill's going to be yours now. If there's any enemy there, I'm out. If I saw the Scout Rangers appearing in any jungle scenario, I'm dipping. I'm sorry, I'm gone.
Once they arrived in Sibalu Hill, They mentioned the numerous enemy casualties located
Yeah, but
within the battle area.
of course would be. There'd be loads. They
As
literally
an
just
aftermath of
blasted them.
this joint operation, the 4th Marine Company was able to plant their guidon on top of the hill, a sign of the symbolic victory.
It
The
is.
battle.
Well
The
done.
battle was successful. The prominent campaign of the Philippine Air Force made the Battle of Sibalu Hill as a big success. The Battle of Sibalu Hill is also the biggest staged massive air assault operation ever conducted by
Wow.
the Philippine Air Force.
Okay. That's absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. So, the Philippine military was trying to take the hill. The MILF came in. No, you're not taking this. This is a stronghold. We're going to hold this until we die. That's what a lot of them do. A lot of these MILF and the BIFF, they like to believe themselves as martyrs. If they die, they're doing it for a cause, all that good stuff. Until the Air Force came in, and they literally sent everything, every asset possible. Can this one fly? Yeah. Can it shoot? Yeah. Okay. That's going. This one. Everything that was going, they used it, and it worked. Obviously, for the scout rangers to come in and find loads of casualties, showed it worked. Whether that be from artillery firing, or whether that be from the actual military who were originally there, the Marines, injuring them. It happens. But the Air Force coming in doing constant bombardments, even people that would have been trying to run away, not necessarily, would have been caught in the amount of strafing runs and the amount of firepower the Air Force had. They held them in the position, they got the Marines out, and then sent in extra forces, some fresh pair of legs, and they took the objective, got the flag down, we fucking win. Smashed it. But yeah, well played to the Air Force. Like, that would have got called in. And imagine being a pilot there being like, okay, I'm involved in now what I see. I'm not going through the list of all the planes. This is the biggest air assault in the Philippine history. Being part of that must be amazing for the pilot. But anyway, it has been King Sloth. Make sure to like the video. Aim for 10 likes. Comment down below what I'm going to react to next. Hit subscribe. Aim for 3,000 by the end of the year. Let's get it done. It's been an absolute pleasure. And I'll see you all soon.